Hey, I've got a tutorial for my last trick, so here we go. In that one, we found the 4 10s. So this trick, let's see what we find this time, okay? It is a fair deck. You can shuffle it and cut it as much as you want. There's no setup at all. Hand it to your friends again. Okay. I even give it one more cut. Okay, now here is the key to the whole trick. I look at the bottom card. Okay, so that's the 4. So I'm going to find all 4 4s now. That's how it works. If it was a 5, it'd be 5. Okay, so let's do a king. It's prettier. Okay, so let's say a king's on the bottom. Now, only thing I have to do is make sure within the first 5 cards there's no king. Okay, because the trick won't work. I need the kings in here someplace. Okay, so here's how you do it. And again, I do it up like this, but I'll do it in slower motion, and I'll show you exactly how I do it. I spell the word king, K-I-N-G, and then I immediately take this card quickly and go, those are no good. King right here, okay? And then I go again, and I go and find the next king. And I go, these are no good, and I quickly, again, move the king to the bottom so that now they're right next to each other, okay? So this is all set up perfect. Okay, now I actually go in and find the prediction. And all I'm doing is looking for the other 2 kings, okay? So I go all the way through and I go, well, and then I usually go for the last one first and say, I think this might be my prediction, but not always. And then I put that one down, and then I go and find the other king, and then I immediately leave that one on top, and you do it fast. You just go like this, but it's just, yeah, okay, I think that'll do it. So that's how it works. Again, you just have to practice a little bit for the moves on this one. Okay, and then of course the king, well, we'll leave it facing up for the tutorial. But obviously we'd show it later in the trick. And then of course I act like, oh yeah, we got to get rid of these junk cards. Forgot about that. Something to that effect, like, yeah, there's nothing going on, but that's our setup, okay? Okay, and so now we also have the other king on top, okay? All right, so now when I flip it over like this, I go, I want you to tell me when to stop at any moment. So tell me when to stop, and you'll notice I'm talking before I let you have a chance, and we go by the 2 kings. You got to go by the 2 kings. Then it doesn't matter. Okay, so just, I want you to tell me to stop, but make sure you don't say stop until after the 2 kings are passed, okay? Stop, okay. So now we're all set up, okay? The last thing I do is I do a fake cut. Sorry, that was my refrigerator. And what this is basically I'm just taking this king, but I'm trying to mess with your mind, and there's going to be a lot of things that happen in between when we actually show the cards. So go, all right, this is a crisscross cut. So it looks good. So people will forget that this was the top card, okay? Especially now, because I'll go over the whole routine again. So we shuffled, we cut the cards, we picked a totally random card. Actually, again, I'll turn it like this. We turned the deck upside down, and you picked a total random number of cards. Let's even see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, just trying to throw them off. Again, get them mixed up so they're not thinking about this top card. We then cut to a specific spot. Again, it's just the top card. And then I line them up like this, and I go, let's see what we got. Oh, a little bit of magic. We have a king of clubs. Well, that makes me think, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to spell the word king. K-I-N-G. There's 2 for 2. That's pretty amazing. Actually, we'll set these over here, and what I'm doing is just getting rid of them, okay? So now we have the 2, and it's good for the presentation, okay? So then I go, I got a feeling about this card also. Remember, we put the 2 kings together. So there's the 3rd king, and then of course you go. Now, there's 4 kings in a deck, or, you know what, you just have to know what the next card is, don't you? This is the king of hearts. So that's how the trick works. Go back and watch the trick. Hope you liked the tutorial. Thank you again for your support, and have a great day.